Hey guys and girls, how is it going? And welcome back to another episode of Tekkit Done in 60 days with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having yourself a great day. As always, I am here on the space station. Yes, on the space station. And Nemsun has been like redonkulously busy making the air filters and things upstairs. If we like go outside, let's go up this way, which I don't know if I can go out there. Let's go up here and look at these airlocks. Aren't they just amazing? Here we go, we're out in space. Yeah, we can go up now, and we can see all of these awesome little areas. He did an experiment on his channel, so make sure you go and watch it, trying to find out what's the best way to make the oxygen, whether you use just plants, whether you use water and crops, or no water and crops, or just leaf blocks, and all different ones. And he came to a conclusion, which is actually fairly interesting. So, yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so now we're gonna make something a bit fun, because I have been messing about and I was gonna make the other type of reactor today. That was gonna be a thing, and I decided that because the well, we know the first reactor, although it works, is just intensely broken. I really didn't want to mess around with the other one, so I thought instead we'd make something a bit fun. Now, you may notice the ring going around the space station. You're probably thinking, well, what's this ring? Like, is it aesthetically pleasing? No. This is not aesthetically pleasing. It's there for a reason. It's there to allow us to map out the space station, because we wanted to build something around it that's going to look really cool. Something that's going to use up pretty much all of our ingots of pretty much everything. I'm going to make a particle accelerator. Yeah. Why? Because it's cool. Does it do anything? Not particularly. It makes us different types of matter. The matter can't really be used, but it's cool nonetheless. It's not like we really need any ingots anymore, is it? We're pretty much sorted. So let me go and show you the basics behind this, and I need to go back over here. I keep getting confused because of all this glass. Let's go back and I shall show you the basics. So we're going to need three things, really. We're going to need a particle accelerator block. We're going to need a load of electromagnets, which I'm hoping I've already got enough. I've got 385 atomic electromagnets, and let me tell you, these are not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. These guys, if any AI wants to work, loads of electromagnets. So 3 electromagnets gives you 2 atomic electromagnets. And there is a difference. So these ones are used for particle accelerators, and these ones are used for thermoelectric contraptions, which would be the different types of reactors. And these are made with the motors and the iron or the bronze. And the motors are just the annoying recipe, because you have to use comparators and steel. It's just 2 fiddly little things. But that gives us these electromagnets. And the other thing that we're going to need, which I don't think I have enough of, I'm probably going to have to make more, is electromagnet glass. And this stuff is basically one of the magnets, so electromagnet and some glass, and that gives us an electromagnet glass. But we're going to need a load of these, and we're going to need our particle accelerator, which is this guy here. And I don't know if I've got the stuff to make this. I don't think I do. It doesn't look like it. Can we make one of these? No, we're going to need a load of bits, aren't we? Okay, let's make ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys. And we're going to need a motor. Oh, I'm going to need some of those, aren't I? I need some comparators. There we go. Here goes the comparators again. Let's make 4 of those. There we go. That should do it fairly quickly. We've got more than enough stuff in there. 4 of those guys. Good times. There's our motor. And let's go back to our particle accelerator. So there's that, and we're going to need some steel probably. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And bam, we have a particle accelerator. Good stuff. So when we place this down, it looks something like this. So it's got velocity, energy used in joules and megawatts, kilovolts, antimatter, status, and buffer. So good stuff. Alright, so let's grab all of these. We need loads, so we'll take every last bit, I think. Let's just grab loads of them. There we go. I don't want an awkward potion, thank you. And we're going to need our glass. So let's grab our electro glass. So we'll take all of this stuff. Oh, there we go. And I think I have nowhere near enough. But I might have to make a few trips and a few crafting trips, but we'll get there when we get to it. So let's go back to Space Station 147. And we're going to spend some time in space. Although I do think I'm going to need some more oxygen. So let me just see if we've got any spares. We've got any spares? Spares! Oxygen spares! Let's go back. Oxygen spares. Yeah, cool stuff. Alright, we've got spares. So when I start when I start suffocating in the midst of space, I'll be just fine. So there is a way out round here, and I think it's down here. Let's go down here. There we go. Alright, so we need to pick a place in which we're going to start this LHC, or particle accelerator, and we just basically have to pick a side. I think I'm just going to pick this side because there's no side that's any better, so let's just go with this side. And we're going to place down our particle accelerator along the side here. Now, the larger the accelerator, the better it's going to run, because it's faster the particles can travel. So let's place it somewhere around about here. Let's place it there, I think. There we go. So that is going to be going in that direction. Good stuff. It's facing west. Excellent. It's facing the right direction. Now we just need to basically build around it. So this is the fun part. So we need magnets going along the sides. So we'd have them going like this. And the same on this side. Now I don't think you have to fill in the corners. So we can have it going like that. And then we'd have them coming along here like such. And here. There we go. And then along the bottom of our particle accelerator, we're going to have glass going along the top and the bottom. So we would have glass coming like this around our accelerator. There we go. Isn't that looking cool? Oh, it's really hard when you jump in space because it takes ages to come back down. And there we go. So yeah, we'd have it kind of like that. And then along the bottoms, we're going to have glass like that. So it fills the whole thing in. So our matter can fly through this little tight space and make its way around. So you'd fill the whole area out like this. And our matter can jump around like such. So I'm obviously not going to spend a whole episode putting these down. So I'm going to go away. I'm going to try and fill in as many as I can. And I'll see roughly how many we need. Alright, so I've gone around. I have replaced all of the side blocks with the electromagnets, these guys. And I've replaced the bottom and the top blocks with the electromagnetic glass. Like such, you can see them along there. And I was kind of concerned as to, I remember a long time back, you had to use the electromagnets along the top as well. And the bottom half there, so you'd have like a free high with the glass in between. It looks like we're good. So if we go over here, you'll know when you've kind of got it right, because instead of saying check direction or rotate, it will say idle, and that means that it's set up and it's good. You just need to now start supplying power to it and give it something to propel and something to propel into. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go round in a minute, and I'm going to yeah, I'm going to go around. I'm going to kind of tidy up a little bit, get rid of all this cobble along the sides, because if we're going to be firing some matter, we might as well do it once it's looking a little bit, you know, better prepared. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be right back, and we'll go get all the bits we need to fire this guy up. Okay, so it's all looking a little bit fancier now. It's all touched up and looking nice. Let's get the stuff we're going to need to do this. So we're going to need some cells. Oh, we've got cells, good stuff. So let's grab 18 of those. I don't really know how many of these I'm going to need, so we'll take them anyway. I'm going to grab a tesseract because we're going to need to power this guy. So let's grab a tesseract. And I'm going to need something to propel, and I guess the best thing is probably just cobblestone. So let's grab some cobble and see what happens. I think I need a lever as well to turn it on, so let's grab a lever. There we go. Alright, so let's go see how this is going to work. And I must admit, for when you're outside and you're doing work around the place, you really get an idea of how awesome the space station looks like. Let me show you. Let's go down here. There we go. And one of these sides has my little platform I made. Is this it? Yeah, this must be it. There it is. And look at the space station from here. Doesn't that look amazing? It looks really good. Nemsun's done an awesome job on it. Like, check that out. Doesn't that look cool? And the water at the bottom and stuff, and just all the little sides coming out. It looks really good. So let's do this. I'm going to put my lever there. I have no idea whether that's where it needs to go, but I'm going to put it there anyway. And let's pop this on here and see if we can do this. So we want power from the reactor, and we want it to... It hasn't got any items, no fluids. Yeah, receive. So what have we got? Energy used, 10 point something gigajoules. Alright. We haven't got a buffer, so I don't know if that matters, but let's put some cobble in there and some of these. And I guess we give it a try. Oh my lord! Look at that guy go! It's accelerating. Oh jeebus, we have matter. Yes! This is so good. Look at that guy! So apparently this goes pretty fast. Go around the corner, yes. And bigger it is, better chance it has of accelerating faster. So if you have a small one, it accelerates really slowly. But if you have a big one like this, it accelerates really fast. And we should see some stuff happening. So, as far as I'm aware, you're meant to have particles collide. That's the idea behind it. So, I don't know whether a second one comes out anytime soon. But that's like really loud. Really loud. Oh my Jesus. 66, 68. Oh, it's suffering, but it's going up. Let's see if we can get a closer view if we go higher. Oh my lord, that looks amazing. Seeing that little guy flying around. Let's go down a little bit. There he goes. Whoosh. That's so cool. Is it accelerating still? Oh, we're at 90. It's going up. So what happens when we get to 100% then? This is just, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've used this guy. I can't even see it anymore. Maybe it's just going so fast I can't see it. We're up to like almost 100%. Oh. Well, we got another one. Oh, we've got 5 milligrams of antimatter. Nice. So I guess, let's look in NEI. Antimatter. 125 milligrams and 1 gram. And how many have we got? We've got 5 milligrams. So, I guess... So 1 gram is... Oh my lord, we need so much. We need loads! Loads and loads of power and matter. So we've got enough matter in there, I guess. We just need the power. Which isn't really a problem because we've got the reactors doing the job for the power, so all in all, we are fairly set. But how cool does that look, guys? Seeing this awesome piece of matter flying around our Large Hadron Collider, as it will, or your particle accelerator. Yes, it's probably not as big as the LHC because that stretches miles, but it's it looks pretty funky being up in space, doesn't it? Like if I move away now, it really looks the part, I think. And even if you like move back and see the bits flying around, like that just looks cool, like so cool. I love it. Alright guys, well that's gonna be that for this episode. It's gonna take some time for this guy to produce any matter, so hopefully when we come back in the next one we're gonna have ourselves some tubes of matter. Yes, it's gonna be very funky. But for now, thank you very much, have yourself a great day, have a good one as always, and goodbye.